brings no respite, darkness no relief. The fantastic contest between those who fight to live and those who fight to die goes on around the clock. This was the opportunity the Japanese had been waiting for. The Kamikaze pilots would trade a plane for a ship, trade suicide for glory. But the ships carry on. Whenever a ship is hit, others come to the rescue. The risks of death are great, but the determination to save a shipmate is greater. Hundreds of sailors are trapped below. Others, hemmed in by flames, escape over the side. while the harsh struggle for Okinawa, on land, at sea, in the air, grinds on toward victory, free men everywhere suffer defeat. 9,000 miles away, in the United States, the commander-in-chief has fallen. A casualty of war as surely as if a kamikaze had felled him at the helm. Franklin Delano Roosevelt, defender of democracy, foe of tyranny, architect of victory, is dead. He loved the fleet, its men, its ships, the sea. But as President of the United States, the Navy could but share his allegiance. His life was full, and the elements so mixed in him that nature might stand up and say to all the world, this was a man. And at Okinawa, 1 out of every 7 naval casualties in World War II result from the fight for Okinawa. Of the 1,500 ships engaged in the campaign, 30 were sunk, 223 damaged. 8 carriers were hit, but all survived. More than 3,500 kamikaze planes were destroyed. The greatest suicide offensive in history, waxed and waned and collapsed. If the sailors at Okinawa bled, so did the soldiers and Marines ashore. If the Japanese were determined to commit suicide, the Americans were determined to live. If this last battle of World War II was one of the greatest, so was the victory.